I can't say for 100% certainty that what I'm about to say is true, but I think it is for the last 2, 3 days, maybe. I can't remember the exact. There's been some little fuck nigga riding around here, grown ass man. I don't think I came out and recorded him, but as usual, it times to what I'm doing. He did it today. That's when I made the first video. I thought he was gonna come back by. The thing is, he's on one of those little tiny ass motorcycles. You know, I didn't seen grown ups. I think there's videos of it. I saw people in my old neighborhood, my old hood. They used to ride them. They're not even 50cc. They're real small. I think they pull start. So I thought it was, just a noise campaign because you can hear because I thought it was the gardeners, but it was Saturday. So yeah, this was Saturday. So I'm like, I know they ain't here today. It's Saturday. And this ain't a house. If this was a house or condos, yeah, people Saturday, people gonna be out there getting it. Cutting their grass, bushes. All right, so he just came through a couple of times. He got his mask on and his he got a little do rag on. Whatever. I guess he a BLM fuck nigga. So I think I just literally seen why. Hey, it's like I don't know what I got to do with the reason either. It's superstition maybe, but yeah, because these idiots literally think they're being hunted and killed. So that's what I'm telling you. Why they're dangerous. Why we can't just you know end the movement, and why a lot of people are thinking they need. It's just like, well, all right. So these idiots. So this just popped up, but it says 4 days ago.
3 CPD officers were injured in this crash. It involved a motorized mini bike and a CPD police cruiser. I want to show you, we're here at the scene. The tape is still up, and we do have that motorbike still here laying on the ground, and one CPD cruiser here monitoring the situation. Now, a witness says he saw what happened late last night.
And look at him. Listen at this stupid ass nigga.
And hit that man. So this happened right around.
You see what we're dealing with? It's the middle of the night, and like I said, these little things, they're not even motor scooters. Like a 50cc, the smallest one that is legal to ride on the streets. I used to ride one, but I didn't know they were gang stalkers. This was 2014, but I stopped. They stole it. That's another thing how I knew it was a part of gang. I ain't no gangster because I caught my partners. Man, these niggas stole. Oh well, maybe he needed it more than you, and he was serious. Like nigga, I know for a fact you wouldn't let people just steal your shit, break in your house or whatever. Hell, you carry he. Okay, so like I said, it was something I knew was bullshit. Like this nigga in terms of whatever his reason, this is not, whatever. But it's not about oh, it's only a little piece of material. They say that's what they're using. That's remember when people been saying when they were telling people don't worry about the looting, it's just material. No, you just can't be taking. People aren't gonna sit back and take it and let these children throw tantrums or these grown children, like that idiot that just was speaking. You know, it has nothing to do with being on the cop side. Like it's just common sense. You can't even say, well, what if it was your relative? I don't know nobody in my family that I know would have been in the middle of the night riding on the street. Maybe in a neighborhood residential, you can see the cars coming. You can't even get that much speed up. Even a car that's going fast, the fastest is probably 20. You might do that, ride it up and down the street at night. Plus, it's street lights. But he was on like a big street. with one of those little tiny mini bikes, that you pull like a lawnmower. Those type of bikes that got a pull start, not even 50 cc, not a scooter with lights on it, not a mini bike on the street. And that nigga, the witness, the air quotes, the so-called witness, said the car lost control. Probably if he did, he saw it. If he lost control, it was because he saw it too late to get the swerve out of the way. I mean, you see that one. Thankfully, that shit, because it was only 4 days ago, didn't become some bullshit where. And like I said, see, you got to push the button twice to put your horn on. You're next to the truck. You don't need your horn. To know that your locks are engaged, you'll hear your fucking locks click. Fucking idiot. Yeah, he turned his head like a little bitch. So anyway, um, this dude, I just saw it myself. You saw what I saw. I didn't even watch the whole thing yet. But like I said, they're superstitious. I don't know who they think I am, but I don't, because that was the first time I seen this dude. He did it Saturday, yesterday, and today. He's riding around. He did it this morning, and so the nationwide, I guess their gang stalker thing. They know who the people who are gonna laugh at him, call them idiots. I guess, because I hope he didn't think once I saw this, oh man, see these cops, they just run that man down in the middle of the night on a scooter, or not even a scooter, a mini bike with no lights. No lights. It's real small. You can't even, because first of all, even a grown man sitting on it, like I said, this dude is grown. You're real low. To the matter of fact, you're about as low as I am right here on this thing. You're that low, hunched on it. So how are people going to see you? Yeah, like they say, he won the Darwin Awards. He won the Darwinism. So hopefully he hasn't reproduced, but more than likely he got a gang of kids. And I always hear, oh yeah, I did see with Taddy, y'all brainwashed. That's what we're talking about. People that y'all done reproduced, and y'all getting older, and we can't deal with y'all. History shows us y'all not gonna change, no matter what race you are. Y'all this level of stupid, and you won't let people just like no, that nobody's doing anything. We're telling you it's gonna be alright. There's no need for all of this. They're lying to you. How are you being hunted? What's so bad in your life besides the things we're talking about? The fact that they took away your dignity by telling you have to, if you try to better yourself, you think you're better than the people around you. You're trying to outdo other black folks. You're trying to be like Whitey. That's what we're mad about. They took away your enthusiasm to succeed and wanted to turn you into Karl Marx. Yeah, I seen another video. Thomas Sowell talked about it. And it turns out, like, you listen to the video, it turns out he's literally like one of these hippies nowadays. That's what he was mad about. That's why the Black Lives Matter founder follow him. He was mad. He took a long time to get out of college, and he wanted other people's money. Yeah, I'm going from one subject to another, but yeah, that's how they're like, oh, the wealth needs to be redistributed, this and that, and literally that's what he said. Over 100 years ago, that was his manifesto, communist, Marxism. That's what it was. He was a bum who not only was a bum, a jealous bum. And, so he couldn't make it. So he goes, I guess other bums, like they're doing now, took to it like he was some kind of hero, caping it and shit like that. Caping had to, yeah, but clearly, he had the physical attributes that he could have made it. But his mental mind state was, I can't take this shit. Give me money for nothing. You see, he getting all these contracts now because he was a race baiter. That's Marxism. Look up. This isn't just books. This is a video. One of those documentaries. It's Thomas Sowell. I guess he's narrating about Thomas Sowell, the economist. And look him up and type that in. And because, he explains in other videos how this welfare state was the real problem, in the 60s, 70s, and all that, to create all these problems nowadays, 80s, 90s, in the black community. The welfare daddy instead of real fathers, the welfare, you know, like I said, they try to make it. That's why they use the women to try to get you to be quiet, because they know we don't care about a dude talking shit. But they thought maybe they could get they have the women, half naked, that the dude, well, I don't want to be, arguing with her. It looks like make me look weak. Not even about because you're trying to fight her, but like, oh, she does see those ads, see those. So yeah, that's how we know. But any real motherfucker, he just gonna tell her, whatever, what he think. But see, that's what they're mad about. That's what they throw in the tantrum. Nobody's paying attention to these hoes, and nobody's paying attention to these fuck niggas. None of it. And then everybody's like, no, we're tired of all y'all nonsense. But yeah, I just figured out why little buddy for the last 2 days since Saturday, last 3 days, I guess. That's his silent protest about the idiot that was out in the middle of the night in a main street riding a fucking mini bike, and now he's dead. But thankfully, they didn't try to pump it up and start more shit. I guess they know it's over with. People are getting tired of it. Oh, another thing, I was watching one video. So now what they're doing, they're filming people who are so fed up with them, and they're trying to film them. They're punks. They're filming them, yelling at them now. The Black Lives Matter, because they're backing down, because they're by themselves. They're losing their protection. People are getting ready to, they're trying to throw out the mayors. I know, like I think it was Ohio now already. One of them, they're starting petitions to overthrow the mayor. Not overthrow, but recall or whatever. So they're losing their protection. The defund the police movement is not going like it's supposed to. So now, they're backing down and filming people. But the problem is they're trying to make it like they didn't do anything. And so I see one video, they're filming this big old white dude, and he's yelling at him. And you guessing they filming it to be like, well, see, this is why. No, that's not why you did all that. You did all that for nothing weeks ago. And now you're trying to act like, they're so hurt. They're like, no, you fucked with all of these people. Now that they're tired of it and ready to get at your ass, you will pull out your camera and play punk shit, play victim. And, he's still trying to egg them on, like, yeah, okay. And it's the black person. Okay. And you see the white boy probably would have snatched this little, I bet it was a little punk. He might have been a white boy doing the film. It might have been one of those little Antifa punks. He probably would have snatched his ass up. And so now they will pull out their camera and just play like we were just protesting. Y'all are mad for the, you can't do that little punk shit. That's what nerds been doing. Pee Wee Herman, the Revenge of the Nerds. That's literally what y'all turned into. I thought black men were cool, but Black Lives Matter, you turned into Pee Wee Herman. Antagonizing people. You can't do nothing to me. Or Revenge of the Nerds. I thought y'all, we cool. We not nerds. We the cool, the archetype. Everybody want to be us. We the ones so cool. But now you turn. Nobody said you got to be gangster and shoot them up, but you ain't got to be. You too cool to be antagonizing people and trying to force them to bust your face open. That's not cool. Running your mouth until somebody busts your face open, even if they get arrested. You the one with years of reconstructive surgery. That's not cool at all. How you suave and you got your jaw wide shut? That's not suave or cool. That's what I'm saying. Y'all following these BLM co-founders, and they have nothing for you. Turns you into a bunch of little sniveling pussies. Now weeks later, after everybody tired of your tantrum, you try to act like you didn't do it. You try to act innocent. No, man, y'all did it. It's too late. We got enough tape of y'all acting a donkey. It's too late. I told you, I just don't like people who try to, play tough, but then when somebody get at them, turn and play victim. Hey, you started this, you got to finish it. Stand your ground. You started like, yeah, I said it. Ain't nobody talking about shooting. If he too big, shit, it is what it is. But that's what you signed up for,